Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to the grand finals of the Crimson Clash being hosted by none other than RALS. So, as we saw earlier in day one, we had two teams, actually a total of four teams that were clashing against each other, just to secure their spot for the grand finals, and we have the two winners. It's none other than the RALS and the Coralines. We had a dominant performance, especially by Coraline in the first match yesterday. So it is going to be a pretty interesting one. Hopefully, we're not going to be seeing much of the one-sided matches. Hopefully, because it's the grand finale. We wanted to go to BO5. We wanted to go to the fifth maps. Is this going to be an amazing clash? Let's see which team is going to be doing it. And may the best one win. So far as we look at it, the defense and the attackers are going to be clashing in between the mid here. A bit of a whiff by Thanos. Oh, never mind. He gets that landed in. Does he get another one? No, he doesn't. Silver Fox pulls him down. And now it's a 4v4. Oh, realize he's taking the... Oh, he's taking the orb, but Zenvoid had the timing on him. That's a really good pick there. But look at the Korean though. He's coming from the back. He's kind of being sneaky, but he needs to move a bit fast, a bit faster. The game depends on him because Valar is right in front of him, and there we go. There we go. Nakba just ends it with, the pistol here, and with that, everybody Coraline's a pretty close round actually. 2 versus 2. At the end, it was just Coraline's that was just much better in comparison to the RALS. But either way, it's just the beginning. They will be going for the buys, of course. If the RALS can somehow counter their buy round, that's going to be really great because we've seen it before. But we've seen more from Coraline actually. Coraline has been known so far, even though it's a new team in the whole thing, in the tournament things, but we've seen them actually win a lot of buy rounds and thrifties. So I don't think it's going to be easy for the RALS to counter Coraline on their buy round, but let's see how it goes. Silver Fox, on the other hand, Governor owns almost, goes for the drone here, but a pretty slow round, nothing much done. Look at that, Clumsy. Okay, that was close on Clumsy. He gets a free gun though. He gets a really good gun. The whole thing can be turned around. Thanos, amazing with his sheriff, pulls Valar down. Silver Fox, on the other hand, gets that timing on Governor as well, and now it leaves it in a 3 versus 3. I was not expecting it. Look at Nakba. Oh no, Nakba, that's a whiff that you couldn't really afford at that time. It all depends on Nail right now. Medibad literally, it just turned against me here. The RALS are very fearless here, and with that, Silver Fox pulls the third one down. A very bad strategic development by the Coralines. There was a potential, but it was pretty much a round that you couldn't really afford to lose. But well, it is RALS, I guess. Okay, it seems like the RALS are pretty interested to hit the A side here, which is being watched by Phoenix and Jet, but they are towards the mid. They're kind of expecting a mid sort of approach, but the team is actually heading in towards the A side with the spikes. I'm not sure whether it's going to be going there or not, but I think Thanos is going to be getting that information that the team's heading, but he's been detected as well. So pretty swiftly, the team gets the side for themselves. They will be getting the spike planet as well. But this time, however, they are on the save round. So the RALS basically have... Oh, wait a second. Thanos. Oh, he's been pulled down. Clumsy. Gets that shot landed on him. And now it leaves it on a 4 versus 4. Never mind. Nakba. Gamer EXE. What is going on? It's a 3 versus 2 with RALS having the advantage here. But realize who's been, blinded off here. It all depends on Nakba right now in a 1v2. He's got the gun and he's got the potential as well. Oh, there we go. He almost gets... the Jet there almost gets Gamer EXE here, but he's going for the defuse in, and he's pretty clumsy there. Oh, he doesn't have time. He needs to really fasten it up right now if he wants to. Oh, that was really close. If he would have landed his shot on Viper, he had almost enough time to defuse the spike as well, but it was a good try. Nevertheless, it was their save round, so... But again, it was really not a problem for the RALS. The RALS kind of won their thrifties, and so they still have the credits, to afford all their guns. And there we go. Just as we talk, we have the operator coming into the action by Gamer EXE, and that will be a very determining point on how this map rotates around the RALS, having most advantage. But let's see though. Operator लेना आसान होती है, but उसको चलाना is not that easy. So hopefully, if he's the one buying it, probably he has the most skills of it. Oh, look at Zenvoid though. Thanos just crossing by, making sure nobody really pulls them from the back. They're pretty scared here. Realize kind of, still a bit delusional, but the op is like, sort of watching into the flank as well. I think they should just make their move. Already Gamer EXE pretty backed off. He's attacking with the operator, so I'm not sure how will that be going, because if the operator goes to the defense, that's going to be a bit troubling, but let's see. They've got the spike. Oh, realize on the flank. Are they going to be expecting that? Oh, Zen Void is watching it. Zen Void, that what we expect here. Leaves Thanos. Can Thanos do a bit of a damage? It was their buy round, so we need to, keep in mind that it was... Oh, beautiful. Thanos, pretty accurate, pretty fast there. Oh, never mind. Zen Void comes from the back, pulls him down. With that, everybody, the RALS have won 2 consecutive rounds. That is really good. They have managed to, save their operator from going into the hands of the defense. And now with that, Team Coraline is back to saving their guns. That is yet another possible round that could go to the RALS. So, really, really good. Really, really good.
Right here.
Oh, the push coming in by the duelist. The duelists, both of them stacking up towards the A side. We just have, the good flash. I mean, they've got the info that a couple of them are here, but that's 3 of them towards the mid as well. So it's not sure where they're actually heading. Spike's actually coming there. I think they were meant to just... oh, they're not going to expect yet. Wait a second. Oh, they're not going to expect... Oh, he does check it. Oh, and he gets him as well. Oh, my lord. Oh, my god. Thanos, you need to up your game, man. You really need to up your game. That was a beautiful clearance. Their Silver Fox, however, gets Nail on the mid. Nail has been a lot towards the mid, and this time, however, Silver has put him down there. The smokes... pretty much down here, but the team's heading towards the B side, which is empty, except we do have Nakba just coming into the side right away from the spawn there, but oh, he's just right behind the smoke though. Is he gonna come out anytime sooner? Oh, he does, but again, that's just Sheriff against a Vandal. Silver Fox is just really on fire, isn't he? Valar pulls Governor down, and that leaves us once again with the RALS coming on the top here. It's interesting to note that we were seeing, dominance by both the teams yesterday against, teams. Obviously, there was a bit of a rank difference there, but however, this time I was not expecting it to start getting, a bit way towards, I would say, the 3 gap. I mean, the 3 round gap isn't a big or a huge gap, but it could be if they don't win this round. So a very crucial round coming in at the hands of the Coralines, and they have to get it. Once again, the duelists, they want to challenge Clumsy and Zen Void again. Are they going to be doing it good? However, it's 3 of them this time out. Oh, realize. Oh, that's a good distraction. Governor pulls 2 down. I think it was a good decision for Governor to be here this time with the duelist. Oh, this man is on the 3rd one. Thanos pulls 1 last down. Gamer EXE with the operator, and they are aware of the fact that he has the operator, so they will be pushing him down. Oh, he misses the shot there. Realize, pulls him down. Finally, the streak has been broken, everybody. It is exactly as I said. The defense... they decided, to take the operator here, and now it just leaves them with quite a better stabilized economy, because they, as I say, it was a crucial round for them, and they have delivered it when it mattered. So, good job on that one. Let's see how far it goes now. A Gamer EXE. They did have the credits, The RALs are still pretty much stabilized. Not just stabilized, they have a lot of extra credits as well. So they are really good to go. This time the duelist combo is coming in from, the mid towards, I think Sova. They're going to be watching Sova there. So, he gets one, but the instant trade comes in by his fellow Realize there. Clumsy. Gamer EXE kind of going in for that spam there. Realize still they're taking the orb. Two of them here, the controller and the duelist, Silver Fox, all the way towards the mid. Not sure where the spike is actually going to be heading, but it's a 4 versus 4 scenario. Pretty much, equal amount of probability that the teams are going to win. So, okay, so it's a sort of a B approach with the Phoenix. If we look at Realize, he's pretty close in towards, the entrance of B side. So either he gets a lot of picks, one pick or a 2 pick, and saves his life, or yeah. So it all depends on him.
30 seconds
and
left.
of course, we do have Nakba as well on the side with Realize there, but he's a bit towards the spawn, so it's not going to be much aiding for Realize to be. Okay, the entrance has been made here. Oh, they're not gonna be. Wait, they all decided to ignore their. They all decided to ignore their left. Is this a joke? I mean, they trusted their neon wall too much. I think that was not supposed to happen. Viper का pit भी जो है waste हो गया यहाँ पर. It was a really good waste that's been done by Team Carolines. Nail. Why is Nail smoking in front of the main? Oh my goodness.
Enemy remaining.
Nakba pulls the last one down, leaves Valar in a 1v2. This reminds me of the 10 situation, by the way, if you remember, on KO. What a legendary moment there. Oh no, he's spamming the wrong. Oh wait, he gets it. Oh, he gets it. It's a 1v1. So, oh no, there's a bad peek. A slow peek is something that you should always avoid. You should go for bunny hop, bunny peeks.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful. Revealing area.
Come on, let's go! Scatter.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
We good. We good. Got hit.
That P10.
Okay.
क्या हाल है जी क्लमजी भाई लॉन्ग टाइम नो सी अल्लाह का शुक्र आप
Okay, welcome back, everybody. We had a bit of a, timer pause here, some technical issues, but we are back. However, it's interesting how close the match has been now so far. I was starting to get one-sided at one point of time, but well, it isn't now. Seems like the RALS are once again interested to hit the A side, which is packed. I'm not sure if that's a good decision. That is a good ult. I can say that for sure. But oh, look at that! Silver Fox manages to get 2 down with his ult. Can he get more though? Oh, there's a lot of counter plays being done here, but the RALs have the manpower, except that Silver Fox is pretty low down. Oh, he's dead as well. So that pulls us to a 3 versus 3. It all depends on how well Team RALs are going to be holding it. Now, never mind. 2 versus 3 now. Realize pulls it all the way to a 2 versus 2. Pretty close here, but it all depends on Valar. Never mind, Valar misses. And now it leaves Zen Void. Both of them are 1 taps.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, 1 taps. No, oh no, why? I mean, I'm sure somebody must have talked about Governor's health and HP. And I think Zenvoid kind of got a bit confused here or something because obviously that was a really bad moment at the end of it. He was pretty scared by the detection, and Soa just kind of took he exploited that opportunity and pulled Zenvoid down. A really bad round that just slipped away from the RALs, but their stable economy is still going to be benefiting them. So let's see. Pretty crucial round for the defense as well, since इनकी economy जो है slowly stable हो रही है. But either way, it was not a good round there by Zenvoid though. That was a bad mistake. Oh, Nakaba is the only person, alongside the Phoenix, of course, towards the mid, but that is still towards the mid there. So Nakaba is the only one on the side, and that's a pretty easy entrance that they can do towards the B side, but they're not really going for it. That just confused all of the Caroline, and they just kind of gathered up towards the A side, while we have the RALs kind of shifting towards the A side, but Zenvoid is dead. I think that will be giving them the indication that the RALs were kind of faking this scenario, because यहाँ पर a bit of a save coming in from Omen and Jed as well, because he has the ult in his hand. But look at Governor. Governor managed to pull Zenvoid there. Oh no, that's a bad dash there. Bad dash. Governor on the 3rd one. On the 4th one, almost, Nail just kind of steals that ace off from him, but a very good teamwork there. But that definitely the credit goes to Governor for that beautiful round. The aim discipline was there, and really rushed movements by the RALs once again. But it was a pretty easy round for them, but they just kind of gave it away with, all of that random and dashing and running towards the side. That just gave Governor to basically killed all of them, if not most of them. So either way, 2 rounds consecutively in spam of like just 5 minutes. Pretty good achievement so far by Carolines, but let's see how far this one stretches. Once again, an A approach. However, hopefully this will be a bit different from what we saw 2 rounds back. They're really good at retake. One thing we know about Caroline, they're good at retake. Thanos pulls one down. Oh, the amount of spams, the amount of utils. Nail on the 2nd one pulls. 2 of them left here. Gamer EXE. Oh, he gets 2. Omen and Gamer EXE, they are doing a wonderful job. Never mind, Realize pulls him down, just leaves Valar, I believe, in a 1v2. Oh, that's a good... I don't know why they're not dodging those flashes, but... Either way, Realize pulls him down, a bit of a shorty taps there, and that's 3 consecutive rounds. Carolines, they want to make a statement before they leave. They are like, we are not going, before leaving a huge gap there. I believe it will be a 8-4. But it's a good decision by RALS. They still manage their credit situation a bit more effectively, because they could have been broke by this time, however, but they still have the buy, so that's a good thing. A bit of a low shields as well. Why is he going for a Sheriff? Never mind, he's going for a Spectre. Okay, Governor. I think the rolls are pretty fearful by Governor this time because you know how much damage he has dealt on this site specifically. He's managed beautiful rounds just alone on the A side, and it's pretty impressive how well he does that. Thanos kind of looking to get someone towards the mid. Is Rawls gonna be pushing towards the A side? I don't know. I mean, we do have the drone coming. Oh, that's a good spam. That is a good spam. I would say it just got a bit unlucky that he couldn't really hit those shots, but it was close though. Silver Fox and Gamer EXE were in a huge trouble there.
Shock dart.
Those are good, some good shock darts though. Those good shock darts. Anyways, Valar is in the corner. Could be a bit troublesome for Coralines if they don't clear that, but so far they just have to hold it. Oh, Gamer gets one down. Good shot directly on the head there. Oh, the cross. Never mind. Neo pulls Valar down. He does get one though. Silver Fox on Thanos pulls us in a 2v4 scenario. RALS, they've managed to beautifully take in the last round. You know, just not letting Coraline have that advantage of the gap there. So far they just have to fear about 2 rounds in comparison to just 3 rounds actually in comparison to 4. So that's a really good achievement. My bad, 2 rounds actually in comparison to 3, but that's a really good achievement anyways. And yeah, you know, a pretty crucial round I would say. Agar yahan se RALS takes the pistol and their buy round, it's gonna go back all the way to a 7-7. So Carolines, either they just finish the job in the buy round and this pistol and the buy round, or they stretch this match further than it should be stretching. They seem determined to hit the A side, but the spikes towards the mid. So a pretty split approach here by these players. Let's see. We have the lurker towards the mid. We have 3 of them towards the A side, while you know Soa towards the B side, which is being watched by Silver Fox. So I don't know if this was a try to kind of fake and you know pull the RALS towards the A side, but it was pretty obvious that if Coralines does have a bit of a game sense, I believe they're not gonna fall for this. A pretty simple approach. Well, that's what they did. So they're heading towards the B side, which is being watched by Silver Fox. So it all depends on how many kills he's able to manage on this entrance. It's similar to what we saw Realize doing. Realize they did check Realize, you know. Oh wait. Silver Fox, no, Silver Fox. That was a bad whiff. It was a good decision to peek. I do give him that, but it was really not accurate there. So RALS a bit of a trouble. Zen Void has lost all of his HP there. So unless he can do some sort of damage, it's just pretty much done for the RALS. Oh, look at that. He's dead. Thanos pulls him down all the way from the smoke. The RALS in a 3v5 scenario. Oh no, the defense has come back here. Nakba gets one. Valar almost there. Leaves Soa in a 1v2. Pretty much easy, honestly, for for Carolines. I believe Carolines have had it. There we go. Nakba pulls him down, and with that, everybody, but the buy round is in their favor. But let's talk about, sorry, the pistol round. If we talk about the buy round, if we remember last time, and I was kind of talking about how good Coraline is with the buy rounds, but the RALS came in and actually smacked them really bad. Even though it was their save round. So is that gonna be the case this time as well? Is the RALS gonna be able to take it? Let's find out, honestly. I mean, they've got the potential, but are they going to be able to do it? That is the main question. Oh, they just love splitting. They love splitting. The spike is towards the mid. We do have Nail. We do have Nakba towards the mid there. Pretty packed on the A side. I believe the RALS are like expecting a push towards the A side, but I don't think that's the case. Realize is taken control. He gets Gamer EXE, a pretty bad damage dealt to the RALS already, right as we speak. Oh, there we go. They're heading towards. That is a good fake. That's exactly a good fake there. They're heading towards the B side while all of the RALS are there towards the A side, and I think they should, take lessons from this one, because obviously the whole site.
Toxin screen down.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh, look at that. Silver Fox, pretty good on hit. Oh, Thanos almost misses the opportunity for them to actually have a knife. Finally, we've not seen much from knives from any teams actually, and it was probably going to be the first knife that we were witnessing today, but unfortunately, Thanos just lets go of that opportunity. Anyways, as I said, buy round has been secured here by Team Carolines. That just pulls them at a big advantage. That just gives them a really good advantage over the RALS actually, you know. But the buy round coming in from the RALS determines pretty much the whole scenario of how far this map's gonna go, because it's starting to get one-sided unless the RALS really. Oh my goodness, Soa, no. That's something you were not. That's what I'm talking about. Their movements are so rough. They're literally giving away their lives just by roaming freely around in front of their opponents. That's not how it should be. Similarly, the same sort of approach being taken by Team Carolines. They're heading towards the B side, which is being watched by Silver Fox. Is it going to be different this time? Last time we saw Silver Fox kind of whiffing in those shots towards the orb. So is that going to be the case this time? We're going to find out. We're going to find out sooner. But he's got the Vandal, so I believe the results are going to be a bit different. Wait, are they double faking or something? I feel like they are actually. They're not double faking, but they're silently moving towards A side again, because it's seemingly we do have the duelist kind of starting to clearing. Oh my goodness, Gamer EXE is in a really terrible corner. That could cost Carolines their round. Oh, there we go. He's gonna give them the info. That's what Gamer EXE is gonna do. He's gonna give the info. Oh no, Gamer, that's not supposed to happen. They didn't check him though. They were not gonna check him, and you know, he still kind of whiffed that shot in. Obviously, he was nervous. Silver Fox gonna be coming against Jet towards the mid. Pretty bad, you know, for the RALS here once again. Oh, Silver Fox gets 2 down. Is that gonna be an ace, a clutch, or something? Because you know he still has time. Oh, he gets. But of course, you know, the HP was just not in his favor. Nakba pulls him down. There's a lot of body shooting, corpse shooting. I don't recommend that, but I mean, it's part of the action and everything. So as we were talking about the match kind of being towards the one side, that's exactly what's happening with the save round that is being, you know, coming from the RALS. I think that is a very good opportunity for Team Caroline to take it back. Nail gets Jet down. Already into the round, we have a bit of a damage that's been dealt by Caroline's. Big clumsy, man. He is really good with that Sheriff. Governor pulls Silver Fox down. A bit of, you know, kills by both the teams, but the manpower definitely still lies towards Carolines. They've got the spike, they've got the side in their control. It all depends on the retake now. Zenvoid pulls Thanos down, is making it all the way to a 3 versus 3. It seems like we're gonna be seeing some sort of a what do we say, a close battle here. But Nail, it all depends on him. Nail, no, Nail, that's not how you use your utils, but again, it still worked out. Zenward was just reloading at that time. Nail on the third one as well. Pulls the RALS down real bad. And now it is almost their match point, with the match almost coming to an end. We're going to be seeing a buy being invested by the RALS, but it's too late almost actually. The gap is so huge that a chance for a comeback seems pretty impossible, honestly. Spike towards the A side, a bit of a aggro push there. I think they can see Clove. Oh, that's close there. Gamer EXE dead there by Nail. Nail Goes for the body shoot, but a very bad decision costs him Eli. His ult is there, however. Can he get something from his ult? He does get the ult back. A lot of corp shooting. Um,
One enemy remaining.
Realize on the last one, just pulls Silver Fox at the end once again in a 1v5 scenario. Pretty impossible. But he did get 3 picks last time, however. Is that going to be different from now? Is he going to be able to ace finally or something? Let's see. He's been really good with his aim, though. He is kind of carrying his team, you know? He's doing his part mostly, but once again, you know, all of the teams that in, you know, is still towards the B side, not much being done here. Mid page, we are going to be seeing sort of a close count. Oh, he's given the noise. They know he's here. Oh, they don't know. Actually, they know, but they're ignoring him, I believe. So, Realize
30
kind of heading in
seconds
towards the A side. They're just going to get the spike planted. It just leaves Silver Fox. Silver Fox kind of saving
planted.
his Phantom at this point, but I mean, it's a good decision. There's not much you could do, honestly, in this case, anyways. So the point is, oh, he's no nails is coming here. Nail though, he gets one. Thanos all the way towards the heaven. I'm so sorry, but this is so annoying. I think Silver Fox needs to stop doing that. He's too stressed. He's too stressed. But it's giving me stress. Nakba pulls Silver Fox down, taking it to the match point, everybody.
Match point.
It is one-sided. I was not expecting it. I was hoping for a close battle. But it seems like Coraline is way more dominant than the RALS. You know, but, well, let's see. यहाँ से comeback तो नहीं हो सकता, but it all depends on the second map. So, if, you know, Team RALS could just take the second map, then, you know, it's gonna stretch way more. It's gonna be 1-1 for each, because each team has to win 3 maps, I think, to ultimately be crowned the winners. So that's a good push. Bit of an aggressive approach there by the RALS, but यहाँ पर ults भी invest हो चुकी हैं. Zenvoid, however, gets the first point. The RALS are playing dirty, bro. Thanos pulls 2 of them down. That dirty play did not really do much. 3 versus 3 scenario, but it's just literally outlaws. Silver Fox takes advantage of his ult there, gets one down. It's a 2 versus 3 scenario. Realize pulls it to a 2 versus 2 as usual. Silver Fox, he was occupied by both sides. Realize on the third one as well. And with that, everybody, the first map win goes to the Coralines. Well, we're gonna take a short break. Before that, I would just like to talk about the statistics a bit. But you know, we've seen great performance by Coralines. There's no doubt about that. But I feel bad for Silver Fox, actually. He's at the top here, you know, with a 21. His aim was pretty crispy as well, but, you know, his team just couldn't keep up with it. There was just a bit of chemistry lacking between the RALS, I believe. And that was pretty much seen in the team Coralines. That's why they were pretty much dominant throughout, you know, this map. But leaving that at it is the first map. There's a long way to go. So we're gonna be right back, and stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna come back with the second map. So till then, take care. Welcome back, everybody. Finally, we are on the second map here. It's a pretty common pick, Lotus Display. Almost all the teams are just always better. It's a map that you practice a lot in competitive. So, Coraline, however, this time they are on the defense. We've seen them on the defense. I believe this pick is by this pick of Lotus is by Coraline's. Basically, both teams are like favorable for it, but the defense on Coraline's last time, if you remember from day one, it was pretty much good. It was pretty much almost, uncounterable by our other team. So is that going to be the case with the RALS? We will be finding that out. But if we talk about a bit of the lineups here, I believe the Senti is going to be pretty common. We have the Fade. Of course, we do have Nakaba playing on the controller, though. Is, Gamer EXE kind of changing his role? Is that going to be the case? We saw him on the Jet last time. So is that going to be any different? Clumsy coming on the Omen, Silver Fox on Neon as usual. Pretty standardized comp from both the teams, pretty similar as well, except Realize is on Raze in comparison to Silver Fox going for the Neon. So um, let's see. I really like both the choices actually. I just love a bit of Raze Breach combination more than any other, but that still doesn't really mean that it's not gonna work out. So let's see. Let's see this time. It's pretty much crucial for RALS to win this if they don't want to be in a bit pressured situation because it's the first like it's BO5, so it's three maps that needs to be won by both the teams to actually win. Once again, my apologies for a bit of a rough casting I've been doing. I came back after quite the month. So, anyways, ignoring into the fact, coming back to the game, we are seeing Team Rawls heading in towards the seaside. We have the Senti on the lurk. Is that going to be useful? He will be facing Raise off if he goes for that. Oh, there's a goal. That's a good fade detect there, but broken down. Governor, on the other hand, he is playing Vice, and I'm not sure if Governor was the same who was playing Vice last time as well. But whoever the Vice was from Carlines, he was he's doing a really nice job actually. To kind of hold it. So
Cover going out.
I'm flashed.
Cover going out. Still in sight.
30 seconds left.
oh, pretty easily the Rawls have managed to pull their side down. Neo, however, pulls Silver Fox. Oh, that we do have a bit of a HP situation being created. We Governor जो है काफी low है, and Nakaba does a pretty well job there. At the end, just leaves Zenvoid in a 1v4. Oh, Thanos decides to push him off. Gets a 3k down as well. Coraline's once again managing to do a beautiful performance on their first pistol. They have been doing it quite often actually. They're just really good at their first rounds and their buy rounds. So I believe we will be seeing a buy round here that's gonna be pretty flawless by Coralines. But let's see. We did see RALS kind of countering their buy round last time as well. So A approach this time with the Duelist and the Senti going towards the mid. I'm not sure how that works, but Silver Fox is going for a very, very aggro peaks there, but look at that.
Back up.
Pulls realize down. It works. Thanos, man, he's really good. He's got the Guardian and oh, there we go. Pulls Silver Fox down as well. It was a bad decision for Silver to peek that, I believe. Nakba decides to TP. Reminds him of Tens a bit, but yeah, of course, we kind of miss him. Don't we? Nakba, pretty aggro. Gets Gamer EXE. Decides to TP back. Not bad. Clumsy
Enemy
there.
remaining.
Oh, beautiful.
Spike
Flick
down.
there.
Attacker spawn.
Pulls Thanos once again on Zen Void as well. That's these two combo, played really well there. As I said, buy round bhi ho gaya. Almost flawless actually, if not fully, but there we go. Up jo hai, we're gonna be seeing a buy round being invested by Team RALS. So the gun advantage is definitely going to the RALS. So that puts them in a good advantage. Let's see. Pretty slowed down. They don't want to rush into, give away their guns. So still pretty determined to go A there, but we do have Realize kind of watching and right deep into the A side towards the tree. So Thanos once again watching the same angle there. So if they need to pull Thanos down, I think a bit of a blind could really work out towards that side and just fast-paced entry there. That's a good decision as well. You could just smoke it off, and now I believe Team RALS is getting ready for that entrance. Raze pe dependent hai. Raze is to I think Gamer EXE has spotted him. I think if I could spot him from there, so Realize. However, he pulls one down. Can he get another one? Clumsies and Void both gets one down. Realize per dependent hai, quite a lot actually. Never mind, Gamer EXE pulls him down. Nail almost there. 2 versus 4 scenario. The RALS have been pretty dominant with the guns, so that explains it. But I think at this it's just a matter of picks that you could. So Zen Void position. Oh my god, beautiful there. Nail pulls Zen Void down. They managed to take 2 down. I think that's an achievement within itself.
One enemy remaining.
Governor has, the Vandal as well, so he could just get a couple picks there and here and there. So one's coming from the back. He needs to watch that one, but he's running away with the gun there. But never mind, Clumsy pulls him down. With that, the RALS have managed their first round.
Now we wait. Launching thorns. Blinding crack. Thorns are alive.
Clumsy, that is a really bad it's a really bad TP there. But either way, Silver Fox, still manages to get the trade landed in. That's pretty good as well. Nakba gets one. Realize on the next one. Oh, Nakba on the second one. He's really good with that aim, isn't he? Realize gets that shorty landed in. Pretty balanced round, with guns on both the sides. But it was just the core lines that were pretty dominant. Once again in comparison to the RALS. So 2-round gap is not that bad actually. Still early into the game, and there's a lot of potential. The RALS, I think they could go for a buy or a save at this point. A buy could be a bit workful, but obviously a bit of a shield situation might be created if they go for the rifles. But there we go. Thrifty Yoga. We're seeing a bit of a save there by the RALS, so that just gives our Coraline's a bit of an advantage in the current round. Clumsy is watching in towards the C main, so alongside with Zenvoid, of course, and 3 of them towards the B side. So they know about Valar, but they do have the info on a couple few as well. So they might be pushing Valar, but they need to be a bit careful of Fox. There we go. Good clearance, good use of utilities. Oh, beautiful. Neo gets one. Oh no, that's a bad whiff though. Clumsy pulls him down with a classic. Realize on Zenvoid, pulls him down, leaves Clumsy in a 1v2, but the HP is not in his favor. It is not in his favor. There we go. Governor pulls him down, gets a 4-1 there, and now यहाँ पर bye आ जाएगा by Team RALS.
Now we wait. Class placed.
Oh, beautiful dominance. Beautiful dominance by Thanos. My lord, almost an ace there. Thanos is just really on fire today. I mean, this round probably took at max 30 seconds or less because, you know, we did have Team Coraline kind of just rushing and playing aggro towards, you know, the aim in push. I was like really looking forward to an aim in push from the defenders for a very long time. We've not been seeing it much throughout this tournament. You know, pretty much Coraline was the only one that was kind of going in for that strategy. This time it worked on the RALS as well, so starting to get one-sided, but there's still a lot of hope there for Team RALS. But Zenvoid going for Phantom without the shield is a very questionable decision, but might be they do have some sort of things in their minds, you know, some sort of strategy, some sort of approaches they want to do. Realizing Thanos are just pushing in, man. They are like pretty determined to finish it off. Nail, alongside Nail, they are kind of going aggro towards the B side here as well. Governor, however, he pulls Zenvoid down, and that's a bad move thing because obviously he had the Phantom that's been lost as well. So look at Nail. Oh, Nail. He gets 3 down. Gamer EXE gets Nail. A good trade there, but it just leaves them. Oh, he's got the knife as well. So unfortunate that I couldn't really come on the screen, but beautiful there. Nakba pulls him down with the knife. We've noticed they're kind of trolling in the players as well. That's really the part of the casual tournaments, you know, as we see in our live chats, that people are taking it personal, but that's just casual tournaments are all about, you know, casual talks. So just stay chill, enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. And the timer is on. I believe we had a disconnection of Clumsy earlier. We saw in the live he was AFK, so I'm not sure if it's Clumsy or someone else, but yes, I think it is Clumsy. So we're gonna be right back as soon as the timer unpauses. Okay, welcome back, and the timer has been unpaused. The technical issues have been resolved, and we're back in. I believe like the RALS are going for a aggro B push here. That's a good. Oh, Silver Fox almost there. He could have died at the hands of Nakba there, but he knows the positioning, so he may be pushing. Oh, Thanos barely survives that ult there. Oh, he's going for. Oh, he's going for the judge there. Beautifully played there by Silver Fox. Then Void nail pulls 2 down, taking it to a 2 versus 2. Governor pulls Clumsy down, and now it's a 1v2, all on the hands of Zen Void. The fate of RALS depends on Zen Void because, as I said, is a crucial round. You know, they've been losing a lot of their credits, and their economy is pretty unstable. So it's pretty necessary that they win this, and it's pretty winnable as well. So, you know, a Guardian is pretty strong, so we can expect him to clutch. Oh, look at Governor. I think he might spot him before. And there we go. Governor pulls him down. As I said, this might be a pick from Team Coralines because यहाँ पर we know how dominant they were on Lotus last time as well. So it's pretty one-sided now. And we're going to be expecting a sort of rounds coming in from RALS anytime sooner, but they are investing in the rifles this time, so hopefully the fate is going to be a bit more different. A sort of approach, I believe, is going to be aggro once again, being watched by Realize and Thanos in the same positioning as they were before. RALS is just checking everything because we know how annoying core lines could get at certain points. Oh, Thanos. Thanos is going aggro there. Realize though, he was in the tree, so he does a phenomenal job at pushing, stopping the push there a bit. Realize on the second, Valar Clumsy gets east down as well, pulls it to a 3 versus 3. Which team is gonna be taking it? It's a must win for the RALS. Oh no, Clumsy. No, that was a clumsy move there. It was a clumsy move there, but it can be taken back. It can be taken back. Gamer EXE, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's a 2 versus 2 scenario. Could go to any time. Could go to any team at any moment. So the spike is just not in their favor. You know, it's a very, very hard thing to take the spike from the tree, and if you lose it, you just lose it. But oh, look at that. It did just open the door. Realize on the 4th one. Is he gonna go for the ace?
30 seconds left.
Gamer EXE and the ace, everybody. The first ace of the grand finale is here. A lot of corpse shooting. Not recommended, but a part of the game. 8-1, everybody. Team RALS so far kind of struggling in to counter the defense. Both the duelists from Team Coralines have been just pretty dominant throughout. Same KDA, just 1 assist here at the hands of Realize, but once again, save round coming in from the RALS, kind of pushing, you know, that narrative that Coralines could have yet another round at their hands. You're gonna see, any more rounds by RALS? That's the main question. Governor, he holds the side pretty well, but he decided to give it a peek there. Oh, he's pretty determined to get Silver Fox right from the smoke there. He's backed off. It's good. I think they should just let it be for the retake. Oh, they're going for the doors. The doors. Nail pulls 2 down. Valar gets 1. Thanos and Realize once again pushing in from the flank. Thanos pulls the last one down, and now it's a 9-1. The gap is just getting bigger and bigger, and we just keep seeing RALS struggling to get any rounds from this point on. Obviously, it was a save round, pretty much. It was hard for the RALS to actually counter the defense with just some sheriffs, but they did still get a couple picks there, so it's not that bad. But to win the round, you have to take 5 men down. And we are seeing an Odin. I'm pretty surprised at the fact that we're seeing an Odin because Nail did not use it before, but he is using it on this one. So, oh, Governor goes for the... We've seen him on the AWP from the seaside before. Not new though. They're gonna push him off, but are they gonna be able to spot it? Oh, he spots Jet there, but he doesn't really get that. The ult being invested by Governor. Thanos pushing down. There we go. Gets the first one. Almost gets Valar there, but Valar was just way too quicker there. 2 versus 2 scenario.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Governor. I think the shot just did not really land or connect, I believe. Valar is pretty low there. Clumsy position is really unknown. They have no idea about where Clumsy is, but he's just not gonna risk it. He's running away there. I think Clumsy could go for the ult, right? Because obviously.
Scatter.
So he decided not to do it complicated, but he decided just to go back to the seaside. So
30 seconds
realize it all depends on the timing now. If Clumsy has a better timing on him, ultimately
Spike
Clumsy is
planted.
gonna be our winner. But if we have realized, oh, the shower. No, it's not a waterfall. Never mind. He is towards the waterfalls, but we were seeing. I think it could have been a really good decision if Realize was coming from the waterfalls. It could have been a direct 1v1, but that's not exactly what we're seeing. Oh, he's coming. Is he gonna? Oh wait, is he gonna expect it though? Is he gonna expect him from the waterfalls? Not sure, but oh, timing. It's a 1v1. It is a. Oh no, there we go. Clumsy finally stepping it up for the RALS, everybody. The top fragger of
Last
the
round
RALS.
in the half.
He's managed to get 1 round for the RALS. I believe from this point on, if they get the 3rd one, there is a huge potential for a comeback. That is exactly what the RALS might be looking for now. So, let's see there. Let's see.
Snuff them out.
Well, there we go. The RALS has one more opportunity to go for the curse there. That's, oh my goodness. I mean, almost the 2 duelists loses their life, but Realize comes in, gets the first pick down. Can he get more? Zenvoid peeking him off, gets the second one down. Governor
Down A.
from the flank.
One enemy remaining.
Nail on the last 2. And it's a 10-2, everybody. We're not going to be seeing the Valorant
Switching
curse.
sides.
The RALS is in a bit of a trouble right now with the scoreline that we are having currently on our screens. It's concerning because it's a BO5. So the core lines have managed to get the first 2 maps. I mean, there is still hope though. If they get their pistol, if they get their buys, and of course, if they can somehow manage their bonus, there's a huge potential to come back from this point on. If we talk about the KDAs, Thanos, Realize, and Neo, we've seen a dominant performance by 3 of these, and they are almost on the same KDAs. It's just beautiful. And on the other hand, we have Clumsy, Valar, kind of topping off the charts here with an 8-7. But it could change, everybody, they could be good at defense in comparison. Clumsy watching off towards the B entrance. It seems to be a push there. Realize entering alone. It all depends on him. Can he get Clumsy? No, he doesn't. Clumsy pulls him down. The entrance has been made, but 2 of them have already lost their lives here. It's a 3 versus 3, everybody. The spike is going to be planted. The site is in their control, and now they know that one of them is there towards the wall. 2 of them towards the sea there. Oh, beautiful angle. Thanos, oh my lord, this man. He gets the 3rd one down as well. Nail. Oh, Zenvoid. Beautiful. Zenvoid comes in with a 2k. Comes in the handy here for the RALS. Is he going to be expecting Governor on the top there? It all leads to the Wise versus Wise. Which Wise is better? There we go. Zenvoid. Oh my god, the time is ticking. Zenvoid has to approach the spike, get the half down, but he won't be able to do it. Oh, never mind. Governor pulls him down. It is unfortunate. Honestly, a comeback from this point on is almost impossible. We have seen it once actually occurred. I know I repeat this point a lot throughout my
We wait.
casting, where we had a diversity versus team Accelerate, where we had Accelerate kind of coming in back from 11-2 actually, and it was just a it was a semifinals as well. It was a big and a huge moment there, and it was in the RALS tournament as well, I believe. I'm not sure, but yeah, so pretty impossible scenario, but people have done it before. We've done it. We've seen it in a lot of VCD matches as well. So is that gonna be the case here? The RALS, but it's a save round, so that just puts them in a big disadvantage. If they really want to win this specific round. But Team Coralines once again going for the B approach here. However, this time they did come from the A side, so a bit different, but the destination is still the same. Valar is there. Is he gonna be able to counter anybody? Oh, he does a bit of damage there, but misses every single shot. Realize, gets 2 down. I don't know why there's so much corpse shooting. There must be some beef between these teams, honestly. They are new teams. I don't know why. I don't know what's the beef here, but Gamer EXE left alone. They want to knife him. They are gonna knife him. Gamer EXE kind of goes in for that try, but he whips the knife. Neo pulls him down, takes it all the way to a match point, everybody. Team Coralines are just 1 map away from winning the grand finals of the Crimson Clash, everybody. This map was very crucial for the RALS, and the next map is probably the RALS pick, and they are going to be pretty pressured into it.
Server
So
बढ़ गई.
that is the main point. The point of getting this map was just to have a bit less pressure, a bit less stress, but that is not going to be the case this time. I think the timer has been paused. There's a bit of ping issues, so we're going to be right back after fixing some technical errors.
भाई 5 राउंड देना यार थोड़े से.
Well, we're back here. We had a bit of ping issues there, but Gamer EXE has dealt a bit of a damage there at the hands of Thanos. Team Coralines are pretty much determined to just end it right away. They're kind of rushing in towards the side. We had almost just one of the RALS member towards the A side. The A side was pretty much easy to take here. Thanos gets clumsy down. Gamer EXE is down as well, and it's just. Oh wait, oh no, Valorant, that's a bad whiff there. Thanos on the third one. Can their second duelist get their ace? Never mind, Nail pulls him down. Nail is just stealing a lot of aces, man. Realize on Silver Fox, and with that, everybody, Coralines have win the second map. Now, if we talk about their statistics a bit, we've seen the dominance on both the maps so far. This is the last chance for the RALS to counter them. The third map is the decider for Team Coralines. But it is a must-win for the RALS if they want to stay in the grand finale and be crowned the champions. But a 21, 17, 18 KDA coming in from Thanos, Nail, and Realize is just amazing. And in comparison to the rest of the members of the RALS, it's just way off the charts. So let's see if the third map is going to be as dominant as we saw earlier, or is RALS going to be finally making a comeback. To know that for sure, you have to come back, tune in for the stream once again, but we're going to be right back. Take care. Welcome back, everybody. We are heading in towards the third map. Once again, for anybody who's just tuned into the stream, it was Coralines versus the RALS. The first two maps have been taken by the Coralines. Pretty dominant performance, pretty one-sided matches, but it is what it is. There's a bit of a chemistry lacking between the RALS members, and it seems like the Coralines have been playing quite a long, good period of time in comparison to the RALS, but that's what you do. That's how you learn from your mistakes, and that's how you push forward. But this time, Pearl has been selected as the third map, and it is a choice of the RALs. So, are we going to be seeing some sort of improvement in terms of the last few maps? Hopefully, the RALs, it's a must win. If Carolines win this map, they are going to be crowned the champions of the Crimson Clash, with a prize pool of 10,000. But it is still started. There is a lot of potential here. The RALs, if they chose Pearl, then there must be a good reason for it. So hopefully it's gonna be a bit different. We are seeing Astra coming in from Carolines, a pretty standardized comp from both the sides, but we have a chamber from both sides as well, and I love seeing some good chamber. Hopefully we're gonna be seeing some really good action there. Silver Fox once again on the duelist. It is Neon, just like he has been playing. Valar on Phoenix. On the other hand, we have Realize and Realize on Yoru, while Thanos, as usual, he's been playing Jet every single map, and he's been really good at it as well. So Gamer EXE going for the Omen, and of course Nakba with the Astra. I believe Astra is a much better controller on Pearl, but it all just depends on your aim at the end of the day. So not just the smokes, but you should be having some good accurate aim as well. Well, the RALs heading in, rushing towards the A side here. They weren't really wanting to rush, but since we had the Fade kind of throwing in the detect, they just had to throw it and give in their infos. And the entry has been realized. Gets 2 down with the sheriffs. It was pretty much balanced here, but 2 of the men, the duelists from the RALs are dead, and that just puts them in a bad scenario because nobody is there to make an entrance. What is RALs going to be doing from this point on? That is the main question. We did have, they're still pretty much determined to hold their grounds towards the A side. So Nakba, he should just be obviously sitting there. There we go. He is. He's still waiting for, any sort of action that could be coming in from the RALs. The sound cut is pretty much about to end, I believe.
Here.
It's pretty slow. The suspense is too
30
loud here.
seconds
I
left.
don't I don't know. Sound cut Kiwi, but maybe there's some sort of sounds kind of playing in towards my ears. But there we go. Slow entrance here towards the A side. We have the Astra. Oh, they did take Thanos down, so that's a good pick there. And really good gravity pull there by Astra. Kind of spams in, hits Zenvoid as well. Realize and Zenvoid pulls them down. Governor at the end, almost takes the knife away from Nakba. Once again, the knife was not really taken into the screen. Really bad. Apologies for that. But a 1-0, as Caroline's pretty determinedly. They are just really good at their buy rounds. The pistol rounds. So as the pistol goes towards the Carolines, that just gives them the opportunity to get their guns in action. And a buy round at the hands of Carolines is pretty much hard to counter. So
Out there.
and I think there has been a sort of a donation that's been made by Clumsy. So thank you so much for your donations.
Heading to the above.
Oh, Clumsy Fan. Clumsy Fan has donated some money there. Thank you so much for the donations. A bit of a, mid approach here being taken by the RALs, and Nail is on the other side of the door. We do have Thanos walking in towards the arts with his Guardian. He's been really flawless with it. There we go. He gets it and then dashes back off. Realize. Okay, pretty interestingly, he gets the trade landed in of Clumsy there. Zenvoid pulls Nail down. Pretty close, not gonna lie. Nakba pulls Zenvoid down. All on the hands of Gamer EXE, but he has been put it down by Governor.
Good.
The buy round goes in the favor of the team Coralines, and that pulls RALS once again in a bad of a situation. But the investment of the rifles is being made. The rifles, obviously better guns in comparison to the Coralines, so it is a most crucial round for Team RALS. And if they win from this point on, there is a potential to tie the score to a 2-2, unless Coralines comes in with some sort of, I don't know, bonus. Winning bonus is not that hard. We've seen it on many occasions, especially by Coralines. So there we go. Thanos pretty much determined to his grounds, looking for any sort of picks that he could. The orb's been taken there, but the team's actually not coming towards the A. They are kind of rotating, I believe, with the spike kind of heading in towards the B side with Chamber. Governor kind of playing way too close with his headhunter. We've seen Governor on this spot, if you guys remember. He's been pretty flawless. He usually almost gets the first pick and TP's out. So it could be a bit harsh for the RALS, but obviously it's still a lot of way to go. I think the spike is heading towards the B side, obviously. They're kind of faking in towards the A side. I think the Chamber, his Governor is kind of still holding his grounds towards the B side. It's just a matter of time before he actually just... Oh, there we go. He decides to peek in, and he's going to give the info to his teammates. An instant rotation is being made, but Zenvoid pulls Governor down, and now the side is in control of Team RALS. Why is Zenvoid losing his HP there with the fire? Never mind. Thanos pulls him down, takes it to a 4 versus 3. Realize fails with that TP. Valar pulls Realize down. Thanos loses his life there. He just did not have the HP in his hands there. Valar on the third one. Can Valar get the last one? Never mind, he doesn't. Nakba pulls him down. That's really good in comparison to the fact that it was their bonus, though. There we go. Almost Nakba goes for Silver Fox, but Silver Fox was just way faster. And with that, everybody, the rifle round goes to the Team RALS. And now we're going to be seeing the investment of the guns coming in from Team Coraline's. Going to be balancing it a bit more. It's going to be a pretty balanced competition between both the teams now. And the operator is coming from Governor as well. A really good decision early on into the game. He's really good at it as well. So
Woo! Let's start. Recovering it.
there is a sort of an aggro approach coming in by, Team Coralines. This is Yoru and Sentinel. Sentinel kind of pushing in there, but it still doesn't work out. Zenvoid had a better angle there, but Realize still pulls him down with a Sheriff. That is not really good for Team RALS, already losing their Sentinel, because it's going to kind of cost them, honestly. But there we go. Silver Fox decides to pull it to... Oh, never mind. It's been balanced off there anyways by Governor and Nakba. The RALS, Valar clumsy, left alone in a 2 versus 4 scenario. Pretty much impossible to win this unless they get Governor here, and that makes it to a 2 versus 3. But Valar, there we go, gets the first one down. A bit of a progress coming in from the RALS. But that is the thing, the spike seemingly is going towards the B side, but we have Yoru towards the A main. That is the most fearful situation that can be created. They're gonna go for the plantation, and they're not...
Last player standing.
Okay, which gun to pick this time? That's a good spot. Joke's over! You're dead! want to play? Let's play.
I mean, Thanos comes in with a 2K streak there. Gamer EXE kind of balancing it off. He is on the third one. Pulls it to a 2 versus 2, but his HP is not in his favor. Realize throws in his TP to kind of move in the positions here. It all depends on Zenvoid at this point because he's got the HP. Oh, Governor. Governor is going to peek him, but it's going to be a timing,
Last
and
player
it
standing.
is a timing. Realize they're going to push him off. They know his positioning. Gamer EXE in a really, really hard situation. He's going to try to fake it off and go towards the B side, but he's still there towards the A side, and they actually do believe it. So they kind of fall for it, and he is still pretty much slow because, you know, they could still be here. I think one of them should have stayed. I don't really expect this from Carlines, but it is what it is. 13 seconds on the clock. Gamer EXE
10
on the third
seconds
kill
left.
as well. Could be an ace if he positions it well, but he needs to get the spine planted in. Oh no, the time is not in his favor. One's coming from the flower. He's gonna see him right away and realize, oh my goodness, Gamer. He took too much time there, but it is what it is. Everybody, Carline's on yet another streak there. It's still not been broken by Team RALS, but let's see. Let's see. This isn't really supposed to be the scoreline, but let's see how far this goes though. It is a pick of RALS, so we should be seeing some sort of dominance being portrayed by RALS here, but that doesn't seem to be the case so far. A bit of a mid approach here, a split towards the A side as well. Oh, that's a good push towards Nail though. Nail has super slow off towards this map, I would say. Silver Fox spots, realize that was is down, realize pulls him down. Gamer EXE gets that trade landed in with the Sheriff. Thanos on Valar, and now it's 3 versus 2. Team RALS is in a bit of a situation with just 2 Sheriffs on their hands and a save round. They are heading towards the B side, which is being watched by an Outlaw, and it's just one tap for Clumsy and he's done for. Not sure what these two are really aiming to do, but they're slowly making their way towards, I believe, the B side from the connectors, or potentially the A side from the arts. But they are looking to get some guns there. There we go. The alarm has been off. Thanos coming in from the back. Either they pull down Thanos. Oh no, he's
Last
reloading.
player standing.
Gamer, come on! Thanos pulls 2 of them down. And yet another round goes in the favor of Team Carlines. Everybody, this is looking to get one-sided once again, unfortunately. Governor is still going for those same sort of approaches, you know, is going for the operator towards a pretty hefty, oh, he misses the shot though. Phoenix almost gets it. The dog kind of saved Valar there, I would say. The Prowler, of course, but look at that. They've got the control of the site. They will be planning the spike. They have the guns in their favor as well. This could be a round that could potentially go to the RALS, but never mind. The Senti is down. Realize, spots him, and the flank is coming in. Neo, what is happening to you, man? He whiffs almost the 7th shot this game here. Governor gets back his kill there on Valar, of course, but it's a 3 versus 3. Pretty much easy, I think. Silver Fox, oh no, realize, pulls him down. Governor on the second one, and a beautiful flick with the headhunter right on Gamer EXE's face. There we go, everybody. 6-1 coming in at the hands of Team Carlines. The RALS are in huge trouble. There is a huge room for improvement, a huge room to come back, but you need to lock in right away. I think they still have the credits to afford the guns. Some of it, if not all of it, but are they going to be doing it? We're seeing a couple Sheriffs and a Phantoms being taken in by Team RALS, but the stability of Team Carline's economy just keeps getting better and better. every round from this point on is a must-win for Team RALS if they want to keep keep their stay into the grand finals. But so far, it's just been going pretty slow off. We do have the typical governor kind of watching in towards the B main, the B long, of course, and we have the team, still really not sure where they're gonna go. A bit of a mid, sort of a split scenario being created by the RALS here, and a bit crosses as well. But there's just no action from the defenders. Oh, there we go. Thanos spots Valar there. Oh, that's a good flash. That is a good flash and a good dash as well. There's a good escape there at the hands of Thanos, and they're gonna just push him off. There we go. Valar has been put it down. Not only Valar, but Gamer EXE is down as well. Clumsy gives off his info. Realize on the third one. A really good gravity pull and a good utilities, but Clumsy has escaped it. He's good with the Sheriff, but never mind. He doesn't get that shot landed in. Envy on Thanos on the third one with Realize finishing the job. And it's a 7-1 everybody. As more rounds approach towards the end, the gap keeps increasing.
There.
So, as we talk, we have the instability of the economy of Team RALS here. They are kind of rushing in towards the buy once again with Zen Void without shield, and it just did not go well. Nail is down. We still oh, Silver Fox on the second one actually, and we do have Nakba kind of facing him off with Realize. Oh, he gets the third one down.
One enemy remaining.
There was somebody in the live chat that was underestimating Silver Fox's movement, by the way. So that's still good off as a Neon who is not pretty much, right into competitive Valorant. But the first ace coming in by Silver Fox in the third map, everybody. For the underestimating people that were underestimating Silver Fox in the live chat, this is Silver Fox, everybody. He's done it. He's aced it. He got the round for us when it mattered the most. Beautiful ace that comes in, and is obviously a clear message being sent to some of the haters in the live chat. Well, hopefully this produces a sort of a jazba for Team RALS to continue being better, and hopefully get a couple more rounds until the next half, so that they do have a bit of space to work with. But of course, that comes in with a lot of work. Nail, once again, putting in the powder towards the mid. They know that one of them is there. Info is there off the mid side. Thanos coming in from the connectors. Silver Fox comes in. Oh, beautiful dashes. Gets one. Why the co-op shooting, man? Of course he got the ace, so there we go. You should never be distracted, it just costs you. Gamer EXE gets the beautiful trade landed and Realize, almost gets Valar on the orb there, but look at Governor. His positioning is just perfect, it seems. And they know he has the op, so oh my god, he's very much determined to get those picks, isn't he? Oh, beautiful. He spots the first one. With Nakba obviously on the second one, and then we just have Valar that was kind of lurking in towards, gets the first one. Almost gets Nakaba as well, but there we go. The winner pulls him down, and it's an 8-2 here, everybody. Team Coralines, once again, they've broken the streak there with that beautiful ace that came in towards, from Silver Fox, but it was just not enough for Team RALS to actually, build in any sort of, the need for the improvement. But again, it's still not far off. The comeback is still a very much potential. Team RALS is just not far away still, but of course, a lot of work has to be put it up. Either way, they're just kind of constantly playing this split approach that is just not really working out for them. I'm not sure. They're very much scared to aggressively push towards the side as well. It's just something that we've been seeing by RALS constantly. And once again, Fowler towards the B main, A main, of course. There's just been a lot of them towards the A main, and Snail kind of doing
I'll find you.
the good job with his utils at least. You know, it's not always about the kills, but it's also about the utils and playing your part, and that's exactly what he has been doing. Gamer EXE is gonna be spotted there. Oh, he gets spotted, but he gets nailed. So beautiful. He gets nailed. That's a good progress. But Thanos pulls it to a 4 versus 4. Could have been great if Silver Fox was kind of maintaining his life. Valar goes for that ult. He rushes in, gets Thanos. A very crucial pick coming in at the hands of the RALS. Valar, can he get another one? He doesn't. He refracts back, and now it all depends on the retake. The manpower is in the hands of Team RALS. Clumsy takes it to a 2 versus 4 scenario. Team, Governor and Realize have a lot of work to do. Either they do get this run.
Anyone else? My ult's ready.
Last player standing. One enemy
Third
remaining.
blood. Time to jump. Fake teleport.
Okay, I kind of missed in the best of the actions, but
Here.
what just happened? Oh my goodness,
Clutch.
this was a round that was
So
not
I saved
supposed
the
to be
day.
going
Don't make a
to
big deal
Team
about it.
Core Lions, but somehow they've managed
Last
to pull
round
it
before
off.
the switch.
It's interesting to know that if RALS keeps giving away these crucial rounds just in a matter of seconds, it's gonna be a bit troubling because यहाँ पे either they take the third round for themselves or it's gonna go back to what we saw on Lotus, which was a 10-2 scenario. As we were approaching towards the next half. So not a very good situation, not the most ideal situations right now that's been created for Team RALS, but hopefully there could be something that could be done better.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Oh my goodness, Silver Fox. He's really good with all that. Honestly, the people that talk bad about him on the live chat should just come and play Neon in front of his place if they know how to do it way better. But anyways, Nail is coming back, everybody. He's on the third one, but Silver Fox has pulled him down. I believe it could go to the RALS any moment here. And a shorty coming in.
One enemy remaining.
Oh no, this reminds me of the Aspas situation. We had, if we recall, I believe it was a match of Sentinels where we had Zelsis kind of knifing. I think it was Aspas knifing Zelsis or Zelsis knifing Aspas. I'm not sure, but it was like that, and it's literally almost the same scenario that was just created right now. Beautifully played here once again by Coralines, and the RALS seems to be in a situation because it's 10-2 and it was a must-win map for them if they wanted to stay in the grand finals. But let's see. I mean, if they win their pistol and the buy round and the bonus, there is a potential. There is a chance for a comeback, but let's see, honestly.
I need a drop. Thanks.
Let's see how Team Coralines are gonna be maintaining their stance on the attacking because obviously it was a pick of Team RALS and they just couldn't really deliver it on the defense. But is that gonna be the case on the they couldn't deliver it on the attack, but is that going to be the case for the defense? I'm not sure. They know about Silver Fox positions, by the way, and he's coming in from that sewers and he's going to be spotting Yoru, but he still whiffs, and that is a whiff that you cannot accept at this point in the game, everybody. Silver Fox, once again, he's done it quite a lot of times, actually. He's whiffed those pistol shots a lot of times, but Valar, on the other hand, gets Governor. From the mid. It's a 3 versus 3 scenario, but the HP is just not in the favor of Team Coralines. Zen Void in a beautiful position gets realized. Gamer EXE Thanos left alone in a 1v2, but Zen Void pulls him down. Finally, the RALS have managed to pull a round in their favor. Thank God, Coralines have always been winning their pistols, but the Team RALS have finally pulled it off. If they maintain this sort of consistent gameplay, I believe there is a potential to turn this map around, but let's find out with the buys that are coming in at the hands of Team RALS. It's interesting to note that we have Silver Fox on the Ares. I'm not sure if that's just for a specific amount of time, but I believe it is. It a pretty weird choice of gun as a neon person, but Valar peeking off towards the mid, not a good decision. I believe he should just back it off, but they're gonna push him off, honestly. Neo very determined to pull him back, but there we go. If there's one thing we know about Team Coralines, they're actually really good with thrifties. So they are really good at sheriffs as well, so they could be turning this around. So
Spike down A.
a bit of a crossfires, but not much action. But we do have Nail and Silver Fox kind of pulled down. And for the person
30 seconds
about
left.
the pronunciation of Nail, you could just tell me what the pronunciation is. Well, he's not gonna come to me, but yeah. Anyways, the Valar gets Thanos. Not a bad move there.
One enemy remaining.
It's interesting
Spike
how
down A.
bad. I mean, he did get flashed at the end of the day. Clumsy, however, gets the second one in. Governor, he tries to come for the knife, to get that revenge, but it just doesn't work out. Governor pulls Valar down. He is on a 1v3 though, and he could be getting more of it, but Clumsy comes in, gets the third one down. With that, Team RALS have managed to win their buy round. Can they maintain a win in their bonus? That is the main question. I think they could invest in some rifles right on towards this point and kind of have that advantage of guns even now in comparison to obviously it's going to be a buy round for Team Coralines, so we're going to be seeing a bit of a dominance, a bit of a more fair rounds in comparison to just having a save round. So let's see. They seem to be going towards the mid here with the spike, of course, with a bit of a split towards the B side, but the spike is at the hands of Nail. So oh, look at that. That's a good blind, honestly, but he did a really wonderful job to escape that. So Thanos does his job, gets Gamer EXE down. Zenvoid gets one. No, he gets the second one down as well. A really good scenario being created by the RALS, but never mind, it's been put it down. 3 versus 2. Realize pulls Clumsy down, leaves Silver Fox in a 1v3. We've seen him ace, we've seen him get 4Ks, we've seen him get 3Ks. Is he gonna be able to get something off here? He's got the Ares though, so he's gonna go for the TP and the flash or something. Oh, he gets it down. Silver Fox, now he's gonna be in a 1v2. He's got the Phantom, and it's Governor peeking him off. With Nakba slowly making his way into the smoke. A spam would be nice. Oh, he's not spamming it more.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, it's a knife there at the hands of Nakba, but Silver Fox comes in handy. Oh, the spam! The spam costs Silver Fox his life, or else it was a really, really good scenario. It was a really close round here. That is very unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate.
A gift.
But as I said, it was a crucial round for Team RALS, and they did a really wonderful job almost getting their bonus landed in at the hands of Silver Fox. But unfortunately, that was not the scenario. Silver Fox coming in with those LMGs. I mean, I'm not sure if he's, he's actually using the Oath in here. But let's see how that goes. Team slowly heading in towards the A here. But the powder, of course, has been detected, and they're pretty much determined to push this side. Clumsy, they've spotted Clumsy there, but they're actually backing off now, and the spike's actually gonna be heading towards the B side, if I'm not wrong. Slowly approaching towards the B side. We had Gamer EXE on the other hand getting Governor. A very good pick at the hands of, the defenders. So Thanos, however, puts it to a 4 versus 4. Pretty balanced off now for both the teams, but the smoker loss for the defense is bad. Thanos on the second one. Zenvoid has been put it down. It's a 3 versus 3 scenario. What is gonna happen from this point on? Oh, of course the Odin. The Odin spam comes in towards Thanos. Thanos decides to back off. That's a good decision. He could have lost his life there. He's pretty low though, so realize on Valar. The time is ticking.
They're super dead.
You know, Team RALS have to do something here pretty quickly. A good flashes there coming in at the hands of
Last
Valar.
player standing.
Silver Fox has been put it down, and Nakba pulls Valar down. Everybody, we are on the match point. This
Match
is it
point.
here. If
Is the final
they
moment.
win, if Team Coraline wins this match point, it is over for the RALS, and they are going to be crowned the champions.
I'm going above.
Look at that. I mean, you know, we do have Coraline's kind of pushing him towards the B side. A good ult coming in by the Astra, but Zenvoid, beautiful shots coming in. Oh, that's a Thanos just makes his entry towards the heaven, and he's now taking control. I think Clumsy is gonna be falling victim for this shot, I believe. Look at that. Still careful. There we go. Thanos does the job. Zenvoid. Nakba almost gets him off. Silver Fox on the ult. We know he's really good at it. He gets one down. Can he get another? He doesn't. Governor pulls him down, leaves. You know,
No charges left.
just our defenders and the RALS have actually managed to get this round pretty much. It was pretty close, honestly.
Cheers.
They're still denying any sort of win opportunity here for Coralines. It is commendable to see that they're actually trying their best. So, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, that's an aggro push there by the defense, and we do have all of the majority of the players towards the B A main, obviously. So Valar goes for the flash, predetermined, gets to the first one. Are they gonna be seeing him? Oh, they see Thanos as well. There we go. That's what, you know. RALS are doing a wonderful job there. Realize on the corner, gets Silver Fox down. It's still pretty winnable for Team Coralines. Are they gonna be able to do it? Oh, Governor gets the one, gets Valar with his tour de force.
Spike down,
Clumsy
attacker
on
spawn.
Governor. It's pretty close there. 2 versus 3 scenario, but the manpower lies in the hands of the defense, on the hands of the
enemy
RALS.
remaining.
Clumsy pulls Nakba down, and it just leaves. Oh, they have knifed. I mean, they are kind of avenging themselves with those knives stuff. Okay, where EXE goes for the knife and pulls it off. 12-6 is pretty much better in comparison to the other maps that RALS have played. We can see a bit of better performance in terms of,
यार
know,
क्या हो
नहीं
गया?
होते यार, ऐसा नहीं होता.
24-9 पे हक दिया.
obviously in terms of what we saw last few maps, but let's see.
मैं लीव कर रहा हूँ पार्टी.
Gamer EFC gets Thanos down. Not bad, honestly. They've managed to get one of their major duelists down. It's just a matter of time. Valar, pretty determined to, you know, constantly peek off towards the arch. It's a save round. Not save round, pretty much, but we do have 3 rifles still at the hands of our Coralines. So Clumsy, on the other hand, gets realized. Both the duelists are down. Team Coralines is in a bit of a trouble here. Gamer EXE gets nailed down.
Last player standing.
Valar pulls Nakba down, and it's just a pretty flawless round coming in from RALS after a very long time. Governor, never mind. It's unflawless now. A good flash by Valar, but Governor still gets it. Gamer EXE finishes it off, and now it has been once again, the match point has been denied by the RALS. They are actually trying their best and giving in the performance for this map. Obviously it's their pick as well, so that's not bad at all by Team RALS. But can they continue to do it till the match point? Then it's gonna be one of the biggest comebacks we're gonna see in our community, especially after the Diversity versus Accelerate in 2023. So let's see. Team Coralines have lost by. If they lose this, they are gonna be saving once again. Zenvoid has been pretty much amazing at that position, so is he gonna be able to do much of a damage there? Oh, the ults have been invested there. The ults are there. Valorant is pushing right in though. Clumsy gets Nakba. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of crossfires being played here. The RALS, Clumsy on the fourth one. Never mind, he's put it down by Governor. And now it's just Silver Fox. Gets the first one. Niall, he knows about his position though. And he's gonna push him off. And he gets him down as well. Beautifully played by Team RALS, everybody. They are winning consecutive rounds since the second round. This is amazing. You have to appreciate the efforts. You have to appreciate how hard they're trying to keep staying in the tournament. But it's still the match point. So Team Coralines, they do have a lot of space to work with, and they are kind of forcing in, I believe. No, it's just one of them actually. Governor kind of going in for that Vandal, but it is a safe round. Never mind. It is a thrifty, but let's see if they're going to be able to get the thrifty. So we've seen it done before by Coralines, but can they do it again when it matters the most? Let's see. Oh, Silver Fox gets that early on advantage. A beautiful pick on Realize though. Gamer EXE gets Nakba down. Niall almost whiffs that one. Thanos on Silver. 2 versus 4 scenario. Clumsy gets downed by Governor and Valar on the flank. Oh, he whiffs! Almost whiffs actually, and now it's a 1v3. Thanos has the gun, but the gun is not enough. Gamer EXE pulls him down, and everybody Team RALS have yet managed to win another round. I believe that's like 6 or 7 consecutive rounds that RALS have actually won since this match was, since the halftime. So it's beautiful. It's amazing how far they have, come, obviously. And they're kind of bridging, slowly closing the gaps here between, the score lines. So let's see though. Obviously, the guns are now coming in by Coralines, and I believe Coralines have to switch up their strategies a bit, because everything they're doing from this point on is kind of being read really well by. Oh, look at that! Valar is so aggressive. Realize Thanos pulls Silver Fox down. It all leaves at the hands of Gamer, Clumsy, and Zenvoid to do something. This is it. These three are the saviors. The ult has been invested, the spike has been planted, and it's 5 men alive. Clumsy is down as well. It just leaves Realize,
One enemy remaining.
Thanos on the fourth one, and it's just Zenvoid, obviously left alone. But he has been put it down,
Attackers
everybody,
win.
and it is over. Congratulations to Team Coralines for being the champions of the Crimson Clash, being hosted at RALS. And it's amazing how well the RALS have actually played. This map was very entertaining to watch, and I'm sure that's the same case for the live chat as well. There was a bit of stuff going on in the live chat as well, but it is what it is. People just love to talk. They have a lot to say about others than themselves, but it's best to not judge others. Anyways, Thanos, Realize, both coming in with a beautiful dominant performance for their teams, with Silver Fox once again being left out. This time the RALS did actually manage to pull up with his pace, and Silver Fox even had an ace there. So 2190, beautiful KDA, but it is what it is. The winner takes it all. So once again, congratulations to Team Coralines, and we will be having interviews. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be interviewing some of our winners, and then of course the runner-ups as well. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We have the runner-ups with us, Team RALS, everybody. So first of all, congratulations for being the runner-ups of the Crimson Clash. And how are you guys feeling?
I'd say we can do better, but we did play our best.
Now that is pretty much true. But I kind of feel bad for you, Silver Fox. I mean, you did give quite the performance. There were so many people that were actually underestimating you in the live chat, but you did show them through, obviously, some of the beautiful the A specifically is just phenomenal. You should just go back to the live chat to the live actually and rewind it and save it for yourself. It was really really good. So I would say you were definitely the MVP in terms of roles, and you had the better performance in terms of quite the players even of the opposition. So still it's a good job. Obviously हार जीत तो होती रहती है, but you guys did give your best. Anyways, is there anything you would like to say about the management, about how the tournament went in? Any final
Uh,
remarks?
the management was good, I would actually say. There's a lot of tournaments I've played where the management isn't really good, and Kat knows a lot about that. The tournament itself, I actually enjoyed the tournament. I could say that we could have done better. Mostly me, I could have done a lot better. I saw my aim being really shaky at times. But either way, we played really good.
No, no, no. You guys gave your best. Especially the third map was pretty entertaining to watch and pretty entertaining to, give comments on. And at the end of the day, there were a lot of haters, but you guys did shut them up, especially you, Silver Fox, with your dominant performance in the third map. But thank you once again for participating, and we hope to see you again. And of course, chemistry was lacking, but obviously,
Yes,
aage jaake, if you guys stick together, then you can improve. There's a lot of room for improvement. But thank you so much for participating, and we hope to see you again.
I hope so too. Thank you all for having me.
अपनी टीम के बारे में बोलिए ना कुछ, Cat. We are very much determined to hear your voice as well. You are the owner. You have to give a few words as well.
ओके हेलो एवरीवन ओके अपनी टीम के बारे में भाई मैं ये बोलूँगी कि नो मैटर व्हाट हैपन आई एम एक्चुअली वेरी प्राउड ऑफ देम बिकॉज आई नो के दे ट्राइड देयर बेस्ट इवन दे वर प्लेइंग विद सब्स्टिट्यूट्स बिकॉज जो है उनकी टीम भी पूरी नहीं थी एंड दे स्टिल मेड सच ग्रेट केमिस्ट्री सो आई एम एक्चुअली वेरी प्राउड ऑफ देम एंड इट्स जस्ट अ गेम यू नो हार जीत होती रहती है इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टाइम जीत जाएंगे तो गुड लक गाइस
I hope you guys don't disappoint your owner next time, but inshallah, we hope to see you in other tournaments as well. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
बाय
Our winners actually. So stay tuned for that. Okay, welcome back, everybody. And finally, we are interviewing our uh, winners of the Crimson Clash. So, first of all, congratulations, everybody. It
Thank you.
was it was really nice seeing you. Actually, genuinely, it was really nice. We saw a couple aces. We saw a lot of hefty action, a lot of corp shooting, but it is what it is. It was pretty much entertaining. It was what made the live chat entertaining as well. So, first of all, how are you guys feeling for the win, and anything you want to say about the management?
ये
The
कोच
management was really
नकबा
ये नकबा बोलेगा आज
यस ये कोच है हमारा बोल
the management was really good. और बाकी हमें पता ही था शुरू से हमने जीतना है. It was really easy. Skill different बहुत था, rank difference बहुत था. सब कुछ ही बहुत था।
चलो
aside that, हमने टीम 1 घंटे पहले बनाई थी, like 1 दिन पहले बनाई थी randomly. So no scrim, no practice, but it went really well.
it's good to have confidence, and I believe if you guys do, are you guys planning to stick together for any more
Yeah.
future
इंशाल्लाह।
tournaments?
Yes.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Because it's the community, mein, people just keep breaking off. That's literally the part of
Hmm.
our community. I don't teams don't stay long together, but
यार
if you guys
we
do,
know कि हम ना
Yeah,
बेहतर हैं हर टीम से, इवन तो अभी बनी है टीम हमारी, इसलिए
that's nice. That's nice.
yeah,
mechanically. Because मसला ये हम पांचों पूरा दिन रैंक खेलते हैं, बाकी
yeah,
ज्यादातर प्लेयर्स नहीं खेलते, रैंक गेम ही नहीं खेलते, वो पूरा दिन बैठ के
yeah.
मार्वल गेम्स खेलते हैं.
It's fine if you don't play scrims. At least you guys play competitive together. That's quite enough. It's kind of technically scrims, but just not scrims. Obviously.
Yeah,
But
but inshallah scrim soon. Practice
Yeah.
obviously is gonna make us better. इंशाल्लाह अगर आगे टूर्नीस आते हैं, इवन रैल्स के अगर बड़े टूर्नामेंट्स आते हैं, then we're gonna play obviously.
inshallah,
But it was really
inshallah.
fun.
Yeah, we do hope to see you again. And we need to talk about the two duelists. I don't know either naam kaun se hain, but I believe it
आरिश एंड
was
सोनू।
Thanos and
Thanos.
Realize. Beautiful performance by you both, honestly. Every
Thank
single
you.
map you guys were dominating. It was really fun to watch. बहुत मजा भी आ रहा था देखने में, and a couple knives and a lot of
हम दोनों
trolling
ट्विंस हैं
going on.
इसलिए हम लाइक अच्छा खेल रहे थे काफी साथ.
Okay. And there's something I have to say in terms of live chat was kind of pointing it out, but I'm so sorry, Nakhba. I think it's Nakhba, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I
यस
was
मी।
मैं कोरियन बोल रही थी आपको. I'm so sorry. Your name was just Korean. You were just
कोरियन का।
making your name was Korean, so I just commentary made just came out. So I'm really sorry about that. But congratulations, guys, once again. Everything was on point, and obviously dominance was बहुत clear थी. So the confidence obviously matches to that dominance. So congratulations once again. And yeah, any last remarks you would like to say before you go?
इंशाल्लाह बॉयज प्ले वेल।
Chalo, Kat, you can interact with our winners as well. Anything you would like to say before we end our stream?
हेलो गाइस, एक तो मैं पहले ही बोल चुकी हूँ कि कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग दिस शो मैच एंड आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ नखबा बिकॉज इवन दो ही वाज प्लेइंग फ्रॉम दिस टीम कोरा लाइन, लेकिन ऑनेस्टली वो राल्स का पार्ट भी है, वो हमारे साथ भी होता है बहुत ज़्यादा. ही कोच्ड मल्टीपल टीम्स ऑफ आवर्स, सो आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ हिम दैट ही वॉन दिस एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी फॉर देम. सो या, वेल प्लेड गाइस, इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टाइम भी.
Inshallah.
इंशाल्लाह.
इंशाल्लाह।
Okay, that was it for the interviews, everybody. Thank you for staying on the live till the end moments, and thank you for everybody who made their donations as well. Make sure to join the Discord RALS server, obviously, if you want to have some more casual fun tournaments. And, they host a lot of tournaments. They're fun as well with a prize pool, of course. So make sure to join the Discord server. And, there's going to be a lot of future tournaments. So yeah, you guys can be a part of it as well. And one thing I would love to say, both the teams gave their best. Obviously, there were differences in the chemistry and ranks, but that doesn't mean you have to look down on the other one. There was a lot of bad chats going on in the live chats as well. There was a lot of hate being spread against certain players, certain teams. So it's best to be at your best behaviors. There was a lot of bad mouthing being done for, the commentary and a lot of other stuff about the management. So it's best to, be a better version of yourself, not to point things out and be a bit nicer, because kindness is free and that's what makes us humans being really, really, you know, better than in comparison to someone who doesn't really have humanity trait in their personality. But either way, this is it. I'm gonna be closing this up here once again. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in into the live stream. And with that, good night, everyone. This is Aaron Smith signing off. Take care. Allah Hafiz.